gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance.
Hola my friends, and welcome back to A Life I Choose, the place to be to design your life so you can thrive. With my husband.
Hey.
And we are in the car, and this morning my intro to this vlog sucked balls because I was tired and grumpy. So we basically went to pick up a painting that we bought and we're very happy with, and we went to have a matcha latte, and then we had to take the painting back home, and I was just so tired that I went home and I was really grumpy. My body was just aching, and my body's been aching for a while, and I was like, okay, I just need to sleep. So I went home and I took a nap, and I feel better now.
Oh, she's aching.
You know, my arms aren't aching anymore. So anyway, now we came to buy some plants to fill up our home with and make it beautiful. So you're coming with us. I think Pete's grumpy now.
This has absolutely nothing to do with the minister's wife's comments.
No, we're not compensating. Good one.
Clara.
Let's go. We were speaking this morning about how it's kind of weird for me to vlog, because I love vlogging, but at the same time I'm a person who doesn't talk a lot. I listen much. What? I talk to you.
Talk my ear off.
I talk a lot to you, but I don't talk a lot to people in general.
Oh yes, that's true.
Yeah, like I'm sort of the oh, that's really ugly lighting.
So I was thinking for good island.
I was like, oh my god, I died.
Hey, let's go buy some plants.
Anyway, I'm a person who doesn't talk a lot, and then I put on the vlog and I have to talk, and I'm always like, what the hell am I gonna say? And yeah, I talk a lot to you. Maybe I should just pretend I'm talking to you.
You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We don't ever need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside. Gonna do what
Hola.
we own.
So, this room is not how I want it yet, but today we're ordering the furniture, and I really wanted to get some greenery in, and we also needed some plants for some other rooms. So I got a hanging plant just to make the sort of metal thing look a bit like softer. And the furniture we're choosing has like wooden elements and some metal as well. So we're sort of mixing it up, wood, white, metal, and then I've got my fig leaf plant. It's not gonna stay there, but until everything's in the room, I don't really know like how it's gonna be. So for now it's fine. And I got some little succulents to put on the windowsill as well, so I'll put those up later. Our brand new paintings over here for now, but this is actually gonna go in our living room. So this is a painting by Sarah Kalea. She's a Maltese artist, and I love it. And it's really funny because we have another painting that's actually gonna go up in this room. And this Sarah's sister gave to us. It's not by Sarah's sister. This is by another artist. I know I should know his name, but I don't. Another Maltese artist. And anyway, it's really cool. It's gonna go in this room. But for now it's here. We need to switch them around. So it's coming together slowly, slowly.
You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do.
Hola guys, it's Sunday now, and I have to be honest, I kind of feel like Saturday's part of this vlog kind of sucked. Now, Nicola is like really good with editing, so I have a feeling she'll make it flow and she'll make it feel interesting. But at the same time, like yesterday, my energy was so low. I was tired, you know, kind of I'm at that part of my womanly cycle where estrogen is low. So I need to double check the science behind this, but I think when estrogen's high, you feel outgoing and sassy. And when estrogen's low, you feel like you want to be alone and you feel a bit more withdrawn and more tired. Well, I was definitely in that area. So vlogging was really like not coming naturally, and it's still sort of not coming so naturally. I'm feeling quite tired, but at the same time, you know, I want to talk to you and I want to tell you stuff. And in fact, something interesting happened today. Basically, I was scheduled to meet someone who matters to me a lot, and we just haven't been able to see eye to eye for the past few years. So our relationship was crumbling to the point that we had like really limited contact with each other. It basically got to a point where like it just couldn't really get any worse. So we said like, and I was very grateful that they reached out to me and said like, let's meet, let's talk. And I agreed. And I was nervous about it. I was hesitant, you know, kind of not sure how this is gonna go. And I really wanted to make sure that, because you know how it is when you're in a conflict, you can either sometimes, because of the fear, you can forget everything that you needed to say, or else you try to give too much all at once, and then it's overwhelming for the person and they don't know what to take. So I used this method, and I thought that it would be a really good opportunity to share this method with you. It's this method of journaling, which I love, and if you're a client of mine, we've probably used it already. It's RPM, so it's a rapid planning method. And the reason it's called rapid planning is because you get super clear about what you want from the interaction, like what is it you're trying to communicate and why. You can use this method for anything. It's not just for confrontation. You could use it for like I've used it to plan events, to plan parties, to strategize for the business, for writing blog posts, for planning radio shows. I've used RPM in so many different areas of my life, and every time I use it, I'm so much more efficient and so much more effective, and I know exactly what I need to do. And so basically what it is you make your outcome very clear. So what is your outcome for the interaction or for the event or whatever? Like, what do you want from it? So for example, for me, for this basically I used RPM last night. I couldn't sleep, and I said, okay, I'm gonna RPM this interaction so that I don't get lost and so that I communicate what I need to. So my outcome was to stay present with myself and them, listening to what they say and honoring my response to it, to speak my truth uninhibitedly. So I made it very clear what I wanted, you know, stay present, stay in tune with them, but also don't lose myself, right? Don't go into, oh, I'm just gonna say okay just so that you feel better. Like, I need you to hear me, I need to speak my truth. So once your outcome is clear, then you go to your why, because anything that's worth anything is going to be a bit scary. So if it's to do with work, if you're strategizing your business strategy, if you are having a conflict with someone, there's gonna be fear around it. So you need to be very clear about why the outcome matters to you. So why did it matter to me that, you know, I stay present, I listen to what they need, and I also honor myself, right, and my response, and I speak my truth? Like, why does that matter, right? I said, because it feels like the situation can't get any worse and communication can only make things better. I deserve to voice my experience and to be heard. By the way, I have this all down in a journal right here. If nothing else, it will give us more clarity and closure. Honesty is the only way there'll ever be trust and respect. If it's not meant to be, that's fine. I can live with that. It will feel good to get this off my chest, to tell them that the way they've treated me is not okay, and to free myself from this anger, stepping out of the cycle lovingly and owning responsibility for what is mine and leaving responsibility for what is theirs with them. So that was my why. Like, so when you go to your why, so first you define your outcome, then you go to your why, and when you go to your why, you just list down as many things that matter to you, and this is your fuel, right? You know why it's important for you to do this. So even if it's something like you're billing clients, you remember, right? Some people get very, very nervous when it comes to billing clients. They feel cheeky, but you have to remember why. Because you have employees to pay, because you know you've done the work, you deserve to be paid. This is an exchange of energy. So you would write down all of the whys, and that fuels you. The next step, the third step and the final step, is to go to your how, which is your strategy. So how are you gonna achieve this outcome? So my outcome was to stay present with myself and them, listening to what they say and honoring my response to it, to speak my truth uninhibitedly. So how? Listen to them and trust myself, trust my intuition as to whether or not they're being genuine. Don't give in too easily. They need to understand that what they're doing is not okay. Otherwise, the cycle will repeat itself. Focus on the 3 main things that are bothering you the most. The blaming, the accusations of not being enough, and the talking behind my back. Make it very clear that what you want more than anything is honest communication, so that trust and respect can build. Own responsibility for what is yours. Listen to what they need. Be very honest that for me, things can't get any better without them owning responsibility for their actions. This method makes it very, very clear for you what you need to do, okay? And it helps you to stay on track, because where focus goes, energy flows. So if you're going into a confrontation, there's going to be fear around it. So if your fear is that the confrontation is going to get worse, or if your fear is like whatever kind of, that is what you'll create if that's what you're focusing on. But if you know what you're focusing on, right, and you can't sort of manipulate the situation, you can't say, oh, my focus is that we'll end up being best friends. All you can focus on is like speaking your truth and honoring theirs, right? So you just focus on that, go to your why that matters, go to your how, and list how you're going to do that. So anyway, I wanted to share this method with you because it's super helpful, and I had confrontation this morning, and I feel better. I'm not gonna tell you like we walked out of it like we're best friends, but I feel much better, and I feel they do too. And I'm very, very grateful that we had this conversation, and I'm very grateful to them that they approached me for the conversation. Yeah, very, very much. And I feel like now things can start to resolve, whereas before it felt like there was no hope, you know? Yeah, I thought that I shared this with you. So anyway, my energy is a bit better today, and you know, I don't have this thing weighing on my head. It's over now, and also, I don't know, just feel good. It's Sunday. Pete and I both need to do some work today. We don't always work on the weekends, but we do work sometimes, just a bit here and there. Sometimes we work a lot. But anyway, today is just sort of a bit here and there. Like, I've got my coaching homework to do. I want to do my accounts. I also want to do something else. I keep forgetting what it was I'm supposed to do today. I need to check my planner. We're going to have some lunch together, and then this evening we'll probably go out and do something fun. Just to have some fun, basically, because life is meant to be fun. And if you're not having fun, you're not going to want to do it anymore. Anyway, I hope this wasn't too heavy, and I hope it was interesting. I hate it when my vlogs are too heavy, but at the same time I want them to be of value to you. So just let me know, like, kind of, it would be really, really helpful if you let me know, right? Communication is everything. So let me know, like, what is helpful for you? What do you like to see? Do you like to see us just like having fun? Do you like it when I give you these tips of things that I use in my daily life and things that my clients use too? Yeah, totally, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. I'm gonna stop talking now. It's been a while. I'll see you later. Peace. There's this donation thingy happening for guide dogs, and you have to guess how many teddy bears there are in this car. I have no idea. I'm guessing around 450 or something, but maybe that's like way too much. Maybe it's like 200. What do you think?
Well, I'm making a calculation.
We'll see. My guess is 210. Why? How many?
421.
You're serious?
A bit less, probably like in the 300 something.
I thought there were like 450 and I said no. So basically if you donate, then you can guess how many teddy bears there are in the bag, in the car. And then you can win 100 euros. Sunday evening and we're home, and I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. I hope that you enjoyed the randomness of the weekend, and you know, I hope that you found the whole RPM talk useful and that you put it to use. And I'm gonna sign out. Please give me a like if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell notification so that you'll be notified when we upload new videos, because we upload new videos every Monday and Thursday. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm sending you lots and lots of love. Peace.